the New Orleans Saints.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go here in New Orleans. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's Young now to throw right away. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll drop the throw. Out to his right. He's going to let this one go deep. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
52 blocks. 50 green. Ready?
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
14 yards. And the Panthers, first down. A gain of 14.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. 3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Come on, set, zoom, black, red, 38.
From the gun, it's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
really big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Ready.
The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. This fielded at his own 1. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
First and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Throw right side to Olave. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 26.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Saints, first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to the air one more time. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's third and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nick Scorton, he gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. This brought in out past the 20. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
7-yard line.
Ready. Let's go.
On first down is Young. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Panther first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
Panthers.
Young to throw on first down. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Mario Davis there on the play.
A gain of 1. Brings up
Out of the shotgun. Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Fourth down.
They'll go. Young. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Panthers first down.
50 series.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
560. Ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. That his first touchdown of the new year. The extra point by Elliott is good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 45-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready, ready. 79 Bronco. Cut up. Hawk 70. Hawk. Ready, go. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
These pass pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. Here's Jordan Stout now as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. Here comes a return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
That's good.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Let's go now. 45. What?
The RPO, that one is complete. Down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. A big play for the Panthers. It's a gain of 49. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Set, cut.
He's got his big tight end, Ja'Tavion Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. Elliott on now for the PAT.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
He's got it. And the Panthers move out on top, 14-0.
14. Saints, nothing. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return is Trey Palmer. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Shut up! Cowboy!
Past midfield. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A big play to kick off this drive.
That's good.
47 yards.
First down.
Not the way we're accustomed to seeing him hit these home run plays, Mike, but now you can tell they love getting him involved in the ground game. And this type of outcome, it's possible anytime he touches the ball, let alone how he gets it.
19, hop, I got this. Check go.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Left side into the hands of Olave. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10.
Now, faking the give. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
First and 10.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes.
This is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And the Saints will have great field position right around midfield.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Olave come across the field. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 27.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
A run. It's Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here's third down and a few inches.
It's now third and less than a yard.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he'll be out of bounds, but has the first down. They took the chance, threw it on fourth down, and they end up with first and goal.
First down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Ready, set. Ready. Night.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Okay, ready? Here we go!
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And fortunately, a Saint was able to get on it quick, so they're going to keep the ball.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense.
And he'll take it on in. Juwan Johnson, touchdown Saints.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Come on, set, ready.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Pete Werner there to make the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up second.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
At the 47-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Young. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Houghton.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Let's go now. Panthers,
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
This one complete to Palmer. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
It's a gain of 14
Already
yards.
closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads, but 4 interceptions into today's game. You find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
And the Panthers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defender right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. And this will be a Panthers first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
Gain of 10 yards.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 10.
Back to throw, Young. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. An even 40 yards. On 1st down is Young. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
7-yard pickup.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Big opening up the middle. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Hubbard is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
This one not quite on target. Too much, and that one falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He'll air one out for Palmer. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a four vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Got it.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
From the pistol, a give to Hubbard. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's taken in. Still going inside the 20. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
1 yards, the gain on the play. That's good for the Panthers. 1st down. 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hubbard. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
One more time, it's Hubbard. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Ready, set.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Let's go. 18. Buffalo 18. Panthers, go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
14 yards. That's good for a Saints. First down.
They'll look to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Left side into the hands of Olave.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 38 now, here's second and 1.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go check, go check.
They'll look to throw again. That is hot downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Saints first down.
Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to the air one more time. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of it.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
60 even. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Olave. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
First and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. Back to throw. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
2-yard pickup.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Mustang 19.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good.
30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8.
Ready. Yellow, 43.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Ready, ready. Set.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Here we go, set. Cut.
From the gun, it's Young. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 28
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down.
Set to go now on first and 10.
41-yard line.
Cut, cut.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
A gain of 10.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now Young. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. Panthers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Palmer now to return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 8-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Now, how about this? Picked off by Jarvis Brownlee. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
11-yard line.
Let's go.
To throw, Young. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
On the bootleg, it's Young. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
In the end zone.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. He will do it himself. He's in. Bryce Young. Touchdown, Carolina. Here's Elliott for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, sack. Panthers tracking 60. Hook.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll air one out for Palmer. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On first down is Young. He's got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
First down.
Here we go. Here we go.
First and goal.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That is caught. And he's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. Panthers are able to extend the lead.
Saints 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Palmer now to return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. He He'll look to throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, New Orleans.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2 makes it third down and 10.
Ready, break! Come on, set, go!
He'll drop to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7. It's fourth down.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Rose.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Blue striker. Huge yellow. Slice blue. Hut, hut.
On first and 10, here's Young. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will score again. Chanarella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Elliott good on the extra point. And the Panthers add on to their already sizable lead.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready up! Right there, hurt! Let's go!
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
At the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's right side. He's got Calcaterra. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively. defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
70 Timberwolf.
From the pistol, it's Jones. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Flush to his right. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Let's go now. Striker, ready, 38. Ready?
On play action, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Saints 28.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Striker.
The Panthers first down. 1st and goal at the 6.
So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.